Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just got done doing another live chat. I'm really loving them. It was another get ready with me, and again it ended abruptly after like an hour and a half because this time my phone died. Last time YouTube kicked me off, but anyway. So if you want to know anything about this look or about 10,000 other things in my life, you can check out that video. I'm really enjoying doing that, so I think I'm just gonna keep it up. But I wasn't 100% sure what to film today, and then I was like, you know what? I have a bunch of empty stuff, and I have a bunch of new stuff. So I'm gonna do like half empties, half haul, stuff that I'm gonna repurchase for sure, and then some new things that I picked up from Sephora and also some stuff from Anastasia, and I would just kind of share with you what's going on in my life. So we're gonna start with the empties. This is the most exciting thing for me personally. I don't know if this is gonna affect any of you in any way. But remember around Christmas time when Target came out with this stuff, this Olivia Care like body oils and stuff? It was this, excuse me, and some bath salts and like rollerball perfumes. Anyway, this apricot fig one, apricot fig, whatever. Oh, there's something in my eye. This one I thought smelled amazing. Like the best thing that I have ever smelled, period. It's the best thing ever, and I just loved it so much. Oh, I literally put it on like 3 times a day, okay? In the morning, I put it on. At night, I put it like on my chest and my shoulders, around my neck, and like in this general area. When I get out of the shower, whatever time of day that might be, I put it all over my body, my legs, my butt, my my chest and arms and everything. I put some in my hair if I need to get rid of some of these little frizzy boos. I am obsessed with it, and they stopped selling it because it was like a seasonal thing. So I didn't discover, one of you guys told me that I could email them. Anyway, long story short, too late. I ended up calling them and placing an order. The good news is that they are gonna put all of these on their website because they weren't on there before. So Olivia Care is actually gonna put all of the stuff from Target on the website very soon, but I ordered 10 of them or something like that because I love them so much and I can't risk not having my baby. So this is an empty one. It just has like some of the roses and stuff in there still from, I think they're roses, some of the flowers or whatever. Towards the end it gets a little messy. I was full of like petals, but this is what it looks like when it's pretty much full still. This is obviously a newer one, and it just smells amazing. It's totally worth it. If you really want to give it a shot, I mean, it's 10 bucks for one bottle from the website directly. I will leave the website down below, but they will be coming soon. So very excited. The other ones smell amazing too, but to me, this one is hands down the best scent. But I know the other ones have like hardcore followings as well. So next up, let's do him, since he's being loud. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Light. I will definitely be repurchasing this. They have the one with keratin, and then they have the basic one, the blue one, the regular one. That one's a little much for me. It leaves a little bit of a residue in my hair, and it's kind of heavy. I think it smells amazing. Just like I think this one smells really good. It smells fresh, which is really what I'm looking for. I wear a lot of like, or rather I use Dove a lot in the shower because I feel like I just smell fresh when I use it, and this reminds me of that scent. So whenever I take a shower and I wash my hair, whenever I come out, no matter what, usually I let it air dry, but it doesn't matter. I spray this in my hair, and it's amazing. It's also like a heat protectant and everything else. So I just ran out of it today. Really sad about that. But I'm a big fan of it. It's definitely pricey, but it lasts me a fair amount. Like the liquid is thick, so I feel like every spray, it's a little less than you would get in like, you know, if you were spraying water, for instance. So it does last me a while. Now let's do perfume. So this one obviously still has a little bit in there, a little bitsy. Hey, grandma scent. I love the smell of your grandma. Like this smells like baby powder, and I love it. It's classic Chanel No. 5. I have probably purchased this 10 times. This is by far the most expensive one that I buy. I'm also just about out of my Ariana Grande one, like the original one that she did. And then I'm also out of my Live Irresistible by Givenchy. I don't know, I'm not cultured like that. I will not be repurchasing either one of those two, but not because I don't like how they smell, just because I don't love how they smell, you know? They smell good, but I think I'm done with those scents. That being said, these two, that's why I didn't show those ones, but these two I will 100% be repurchasing. This one actually, if you watch my haul, you'll see that I already repurchased it, even though I just ran out of it today, basically. There's like 2 sprays in there, and I will be spraying them. I just have to catch them, you know? You gotta like, oh no, oh no. He's not gonna be caught. And then this one obviously still has like a good week and a half, 2 weeks in it. But yeah, I overspray, okay? I smell good. What kind of perfume do you wear? Like, I wanna know what kind of perfume you guys wear, because then maybe I'll know what perfume to buy next, you know? Next up, my dear, my doa dear, female dear, I bought these off of this Facebook ad or Instagram, whatever. It was all over the place. Once I clicked on it once, it traded my entire life. Somehow it ended up printed out and on my fridge. I don't know. But I bought these because I kept seeing them over and over and over again. And this is the Down with Thickness Collagen something or other booty mask. And then this is the That Booty Though Walnut Shell Booty Scrub. So focus. Okay. So I have what is called Keratosis Pilaris, okay? I wonder if you can even see it. Let me see. Can I zoom in? I don't want to ruin my whole thing. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, all of this right here, these like little, these are clogged hair follicles, okay? It might look like my skin is just kind of prickly looking and like I have goosebumps. No, that's the skin condition, girl. So it's called Keratosis Pilaris. Basically, it just means that your hair follicles get clogged and they create like little bumps. So I have it all over my arms. I have it a little bit here. You can't see it, but I can feel it. I also have it on the side of my face. I have it on my hips, like on the very outside of my hips, and I have it on my butt. Not my whole butt, but just like a little portion of my butt. And then I think that's it. I think those are the only places I have it. But anyway, it's just a little bit annoying, and you can kind of see it. And with my arms, not so bad, it's covered in freckles, but with my butt, like, I just got a white booty, like that's what it is. So I was like, you know what? I wonder if I can use something to get rid of it, because you can get rid of it temporarily. You just have to keep using something. I used to have a medicated lotion that I would use, but it's expensive, and the way this Obamacare insurance is set up, ma'am, no. So I chose something that is a little bit less actually. So these two things together cost me about $65, I think. I'll link them. And one is supposed to be, I bought them as a set, even though I really just wanted the scrub. One is supposed to be like firming, but like here are the directions, right? Apply a thin layer to cleanse moist skin and scroll Instagram for 20 minutes. Like, I don't know if I even want something that is so obviously geared towards this generation. Like, I don't know how I felt about it, to be honest with you. It felt like this was a gimmick and it's stupid and it's not gonna work because they're playing games on the damn label. But I think I'm just old and kind of crotchety these days, so that's probably what it is. But anyway, this is basically supposed to help like tighten your butt and, you know, tighten your butt. This is supposed to help like smooth out your skin and like, you know, just make it look better basically. But who has time to sit or stand with this thick old mask on their booty drying for 20 minutes? Who just stands around naked for 20 minutes? You can't get in the shower, it will come right off. So basically it dries, and here's the thing, okay? First, I got a big old butt, okay? This lasted me 4 tries, basically 4 goes. So it looks like this. It's kind of like this grayish purple kind of stuff. I use the whole thing. You can see me through it. It stinks, girl. Oh, I'm mad I even opened it. It stinks. It smells so bad. And long story short, once again, too late. That one I did not realize, I didn't see any kind of difference with it. Now, this one is a scrub. It also smells like straight funky booty hole. They both stink. They do not smell good at all. Like, put some freaking fragrances in there, ladies, gentlemen, whoever created this brand. Ew, put some fragrance in there, because this stuff reeks. And because of that, I will not repurchase this just because it stinks. But it did seem to help. I would say this one helped. This one you use in the shower is just a scrub. And I used it every day for about 2 weeks before I ran out, which that's not very long considering this was basically $30. That's not long enough at all. But I feel like it helped. It seemed to help the KP kind of go away a little bit more. That's supposed to clear up your skin basically. Like if you have acne or something on your butt, that's supposed to help. So I don't necessarily need it for that reason, but I do have these little bumps all over the place, and I feel like it helped. It kind of cleared it up a little bit. That being said, I stopped using it about 2 weeks ago when I ran out, and my booty still looks the same. So I don't know if it worked forever or if it really didn't help, and it was just the fact that I drink like 5 of these a day now, and maybe that had something to do with it. Let's actually start with Anastasia. So I picked up the Amrezi, I don't know. You know who she is. She's on Instagram. We have you know who I'm talking about. She created a highlighter, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's very golden, like very, very golden. You know, that's quite the sheen there. Quite the little sheen we have going on here. Can you stop focusing on me and focus my hand? Like, get your life together. I like it. I'm actually wearing it today. It's not over the top or anything. I think it looks really nice. I don't remember how much it was. I want to say it was like $20 or $30, somewhere in that range. It is really nice. I think it looks nice. It doesn't look like flaky and stuff. So overall, happy with that purchase thus far. So this is kind of like a first impressions because I've actually used a couple of these things. Next, I bought the Soft Glam palette. I never did end up getting the Subculture one. Much ado about nothing, I guess, because I was considering it forever and I asked you guys about it. And anyway, I clearly don't have the best skills when it comes to makeup, whatever. If you watch the Get Ready With Me, you know the disaster that happened. But I thought this palette was absolutely beautiful, and it has the same like consistency as the Modern Renaissance palette, which is my favorite palette probably that's ever come out. But I used it to death, so I'm very excited for this one and definitely to switch it up a little bit. And I've been loving oranges lately, so this orange soda burnt orange combo, with like the glitter. Oh, I love it. And then of course it has my classic sort of colors here and here, right here. And over here, this Dusty Rose color is gonna be hands down my favorite color. Like this is Sarah all day, every day. But I picked up this beautiful palette. If you like Modern Renaissance, get that one because it's like the same freaking thing. And what else did I pick up? So I picked up another bottle of Chanel Numero 5 at Sephora. I also picked up some colognes for my main thing, and he took them already, otherwise I would show them to you. But he had also run out of his colognes, and he always smells so good. Like, anytime he runs out, I'm like, are you gonna go get one, or, cause you need to smell like that all the time. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, can I show you a little sample? This lady, I already had $9,000 worth of stuff, and she's like, what you need is this. So YSL came out with a tinted moisturizer, and it's straight. I'm B20 in case you're curious. And she's like, oh, but we don't have it in store. I'm like, if you think I'm gonna order this $70 tinted moisturizer after I already have $500 in my hand right now, you're tripping. Go ahead and give me the sample and walk away and let somebody else check me out, because I don't want to see the disappointment on your face when I don't order it. But it did feel really nice. I mean, she put it on my face that day. It felt nice, but like, bruh, that was too much. But if you guys have any recommendations for like a tinted moisturizer, let me hear them. Right now I use the Origins one, the one with it's like orange, and I think it's lovely. I actually really like it. But I would love to have one for like after the gym, and then another one for like a different time in my life. You know what I mean? Like when I'm actually at home. Oh, and this I'm so excited about. So I got the Tatcha, is that how you say it? The water cream. I've seen everyone and their mama using it on YouTube. Refreshing and anti-aging. Pore perfecting Japanese wildflower. Simon, I'm very excited. It was very pricey, so I will definitely let you know how it works. Personally and myself, you know. Tatcha, the water cream. It's really pretty. Oh, do you use this to put it on? How cute. How come I never see anybody else using it? How cute are we? I just want to smell it. Ooh. It was, oh no. It faintly smells like that stinky butt cream. Like faintly, like they got something that's the same in both of these things. Oh no. It's not nearly as powerful though. The other one feels like it's smacking you in the face. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. Yeah, so I'm excited for this because I've been looking into some different like anti-aging kind of stuff because your girl's getting old and like, you know. Okay, so it only goes in one way. It feels really nice. So I actually tried it out while I was there. It feels like really nice and silky and seems to dry, like not sticky or anything. So kind of excited for this guy. But I do think it was like $60 to $70, which is a lot. I was looking for the little pack, but they were all out. So it's all good in the hood. We'll deal. We'll make sure to use every single drippity drop of that. And then I got this mask set from Glam Glow. It looks great. My friend told me to buy the youthful anti-age charcoal one, and then I was like, well, what about this one? What about this one? And then she's like, just get the multi-masking thing, because she had gotten it. So I picked it up. I think this one, yeah, this one was $39. They're tiny. Like, how many applications are you really getting out of this? I'm gonna guess 2, hopefully. Is it supposed to be 1? Hopefully it's at least 2. But I'm gonna try them all out. If you guys have ever tried Glam Glow, let me know what your favorite masks are. Like I said, I'm trying to be a lot more concerned with my skin because clearly your girl's getting older. I'm turning 30 this year. I'm gonna have an 8-year-old though when I turn 30, so like, I'm feeling a little young still, okay? They're gonna graduate. I'm gonna be like 39, like, hey. Let me know what your favorite mask is. I think really I have a dry face and I have some clogged pores and I have those like I have blemishes that like hide just beneath the skin. They don't pop up and become whiteheads, but they're right there and I can see them and I can feel them and I don't like them. Next up, ooh, I picked up this Nars Concealer. I saw somebody talking about it. Probably Nicole Guerrero. I don't watch a lot of makeup. I mean, it was a sponsored video, but you know, whatever. I got it in the color Light Chantilly, and this is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love a good radiant concealer. Like, I like to be glowy and blowy and bright and white. Yes, I like it. It seems to be pretty good coverage too, honestly. Like, look at those veins disappearing, girl. Look at them go. Also got this Apple Watch. So far, I like it. I didn't get it from Sephora, but I thought I'd mention it since I'm shoving it in your face. I don't like wearing watches, but I'm really interested to see, like, you know, like when I'm working out and that kind of, oh crap, I didn't tell you what this was. So this is the Kat Von D ink liner, and this is a waterproof liquid eyeliner. I got it in the color, I think it's just black, Trooper. And I used to have the other one. They had two right next to each other and they were very similar, but one seemed to have a slightly different tip on it. So I used to always have the other one, and I always use a Clinique Easy Liquid Eyeliner, which is fine, but it's dry right now. And so I was like, well, let me try something else, you know? So I'm gonna try this one, and I feel like you can definitely get a really good line with it. Like, it's definitely thin or thick, you know, whatever you wanna do, and it stays forever. Like, once it's dry, dry, so I can show them. Okay, once it's dry, oh God, it wasn't dry. Well, once it's dry, it doesn't do that, but you gotta dry it off first. Is this my last thing? Of course, I got like some samples or whatever, you know, whatever. But then I also picked up this. So this is by Murad. This is the Age Reform Rapid Collagen Infusion. This is step 2 in their system or whatever, but step 2 was $82, and step 1 and step 3 are just gonna have to chill because I had to see if this was actually gonna work and do anything. Right now I've been using the Origin stuff. I use their eye cream and I use their Oxygen like gel moisturizer, which I love. I love how lightweight it is. I used to always use the one by Philosophy, and then Origin sent me their version, and so I started using that and I fell in love. I love the scent. I love how it looks. I have like a radiant and glowy kind of finish without any makeup or anything on. I definitely look like I'm more alive when I put it on, and I will link that stuff down below. But I wanted to try something else. Again, something that was a little bit more like geared towards fixing your skin, whereas that, I feel like that gives me a really good glowy look, but it's not necessarily creating any long-term differences. So this is a fast-acting treatment. It helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles and immediately restores a more youthful appearance. It's supposed to fix it within about 2 hours. So Lewis and I have both used it, and when he and I both actually used it at night, we both woke up the next day a little puffy. Like, I know you wake up a little puffy in the morning anyway, but I was like puffed. Like, even my lips felt puffed, and I didn't put it on my lips, but I put it around my mouth. I did it full face, and I just felt a little puffy. Like, the collagen had really soaked in and maybe overdid it. So I like using it during the day because, like, when I wake up and I put it on, I do feel that after a couple of hours, I can see a little bit more fullness in my face. And like, but I target my wrinkles. I target the areas instead of putting it everywhere. I don't need fuller cheeks. Look at your girl, she's winning here, okay? She definitely has this on lock. So I target like my forehead, my under eyes, and my like smile lines here. And I feel like it definitely helps. And as long as you don't go straight to sleep, you don't get puffy, because throughout the day, you're still moving your face around, you're talking, you're eating, you're drinking, you're living your life, right? So yeah, this I have so far been liking. I don't know if it's gonna have long-term effects, and for $82, it better affect all the way down to my children, okay? Because that's a lot to pay for some skincare. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I really wasn't sure what to film today, but I knew that I wanted to sit down and have a chit chat with y'all. And the get ready with me was real fun and everything, but hopefully this was actually a little more helpful, because that was a hot mess. I love doing those though. That's really a lot of fun. I'll have a new like what I eat in a day video coming to my vlog channel super soon. I just posted one, but I'll have another one very, very soon. I really enjoy doing those for you guys, so I'm glad that you're enjoying watching them. I will link my vlog channel down below if you have not been watching it lately. And I have some really exciting fashion videos coming soon. Swimsuit season is right around the corner, and that's probably my favorite time to film and to create new content. So I hope you guys are having a really amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!